Vehicle maintenance is probably the most important thing that we need to check before we hit the highway, because on these short day-to-day trips, we're usually pretty good, but going on the highway, super important that you address any issues with your fluids, with your tires, your battery maintenance. A lot of us tend to rely on technology like the tire sensors for pressure, but it's a good idea to physically check your tire pressures before you go on a road trip. Check not only the tire tread and the depth, but its overall condition. You might have some problems that are starting to creep up. One of the biggest issues that we run into, even with newer vehicles, a lot of these new vehicles don't come with spares. A lot of folks aren't familiar with their emergency tools and equipment that they need to conduct a tire change on the side of the road. So number one, make sure your spare is in good shape and that it is there, that you know where it's at, you know how to access it, and that you have the proper tools to perform a tire change. When pre-planning your trips, you always want to consider your departure or launch times. If you can avoid peak hour traffic, it'll shave a lot of time off your travel. Also, maybe not only on your departure, but when you're arriving into the bigger metropolitan areas, you're going to run into a lot of traffic. That's going to add a lot of time. So as a hero, what we encounter on the roads that really changes the equation for safety for us is now, of course, when kids are out of school and you have the younger ones in the vehicle, that raises the awareness level for everyone when they have an emergency on the side of the road. But more importantly and more commonly now, we're seeing a lot of folks travel with their fur friends, whether it be dogs or cats or whatever pets. So it's super important that you have a plan for them as well. And absolutely do not leave your children or pets unattended at